Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gordoth, and this is 1954 Alcatraz. Now, last time we had a little chitty chat with Vivian, and now I have all the good stuffs. But I gotta find the radio that Joe gave to Vivian, and it's apparently taken by her nephew, nephew, I think it was, and that one is in an opera, right over here. That opera, right over there. Oh, alright. That's a lock. Well, good luck. Conveniently, I have a bunch of bobby pins.
Interesting design.
Well. Let's just go in. Chinese takeout.
Takeout from Viv's restaurant. Swell robe. No radio underneath. Sharp-looking trunks. Imagine packing your whole life into one of them. Your aunt wasn't feeling well when I visited. Maybe you should check in on her.
What's with the emotional blackmail, man? Don't worry. We look after each other. She'll outlive us all.
Good show tonight, huh?
I don't like this old stuff. Theater's leading the way in Europe. We've been doing the same play for 800 years.
Reading Canfield, huh? Like him?
He gets the way we talk. And the sex scenes are hot.
Have you seen your aunt's radio?
It got lost backstage when we struck the set.
Ah, jeez. Alright, so it's backstage. Somewhere.
Those are the most. I could stare at them for hours. I got makeup at home. Could use another bobby pin.
Boop. Hey, look at that. I got another bobby pin. Oh. Hey, look at that.
If you're thinking of boosting something, I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there.
Right.
I really need that radio.
You're kind of materialistic.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're beat.
I am beat down, my friend.
Prove it.
Fair enough. I guess. Alright, so he's a poet, beat something. Right. I'll go to the Poet Cafe, Cafe Napoli. I'm gonna find me some poets.
Time for a coffee.
It's probably still closed, but here's me hoping Grassi doesn't just fuck it. Just doesn't appear. Oh no, it's
Cozy in
Dale. Dale. Hitting unmarried women. What an asshole.
All the writers and artists and poets who drifted by. 50 years from now, no one will remember their names. That's mine. I must have left it here last week. How could I forget it? Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago.
Oh, he's the guy. He's the writer in jail, right?
An old mural of a lighthouse and a handsome, shirtless fisherman. Everyone looks good in Italy.
It's true. Even the bums are gorgeous.
I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without Velo. I've been up 3 nights.
Sorry, Sutter, I got nothing.
You always have some squirreled away.
Okay, right. I'm not even gonna talk to Dale. He's looking at me weird. I don't like him. Okay, I'm gonna go to the opera, and I'm gonna present the wonderful, wonderful bit of the play. Right, it's a play. Is it? Yep.
Have a look at this.
Ah, cool.
And now, look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself.
Well, it ain't. I have just the thing. Look at that sheet music.
I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
Right. Gimme that.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh?
I guess not many. Let's fly off. Let's go give it to Vivian, cause she knows what's up with it, right?
The little radio Joe fixed for the landlady.
Look at that.
Is that
It's
the
right.
radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment.
How convenient. Thank you, Vivian. Well, I'll be back, I think. I guess I'm straight off going to that place. $13.10 grand.
Hey, Cupcake. Where you going? Let me drive you.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
I just stole this car. It's Cherry, come on. I just want to talk with you.
I don't want to talk to him.
I got work. Important work.
You're breaking my heart. I love you. You drive me crazy, baby. Let's get in the back seat. Come on. Please, let's go.
No.
Then right here in the street. I don't care.
We're not negotiating where. It ain't gonna happen.
I got rubbers.
Don't you start a new job tomorrow?
I'm always starting a new job tomorrow. Is Joe planning an escape?
Why do you say that?
He broke out of Leavenworth. That's why they put him on the rock.
No one's escaped from Alcatraz.
When he gets back, you can be with him. Tonight, you're lonely. You need love.
I can't fall for you again.
Let's go to Mexico. You can get a divorce.
What the fuck? Let's fall in love again? So they've fucked. Ah, jeez. Alright.
I'm checking out this apartment.
Let me come with you.
I guess I could use him. There might be trouble ahead. You can come with me, because there might be trouble. But that's it. Don't touch me.
Okay, I got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, look at the way he walks. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with him? Whoa.
Tons of locks on it. I hear constant typing. Weak. Hey, open up in there.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, but I'm not getting in that way. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Ugh.
Nothing
Let's
can
check the
save
dead
it
plant.
now. Wonder if it ever saw the sun. They're worthless.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right behind
Screw
my
this.
apartment.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
Right, that's right behind Christine's apartment. Maybe I can just jump up to the apartment and then go up the roof and then walk the planks. Hey, ever thought about that? Hey, cat.
What would you do, Cat?
Right. We asked our deity. Oh, that's the guy.
Hey, I bet that's the apartment Joe worked on. Right across our alley. I'd sure like to know what's inside. Without getting shot at again.
Let's find out. Or let's try find out. Let's do that, yeah.
The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working. Hi. I live across the alley. Maybe you've seen me?
You're a beat?
Maybe?
Tell me a tale. Prove you're not square.
I hopped a freight with
I hopped a
Dale.
freight with Dale.
Ah, Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a beat.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. I kinda had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad. But they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people.
You were talking about Dale.
I remember how I first met Dale. Dale worked as a brakeman on the Southern Pacific. I was selling tickets at the end of the line.
Beautiful.
He read me poetry every time he came through.
You were overwhelmed.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him, and I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
Right. Okay, interesting. Is
Pill
that
pills,
all?
mostly to keep him awake. And plus, haven't heard of this one. Probably another upper. That would be a fun trip. Never had time or money. I don't have time to read. Another reason why I'm antsy. Maybe I'll read during our getaway. Here's a rare volume. I'll just borrow this.
Hey,
Can you talk?
Sure, go. Trumpet, Muse.
I got this feeling that you, my husband, and that fridge over there are connected. Did you write down exactly what Joe said?
Near the start of the scroll.
I don't know if I want to read this.
The sex is too much. Some nights I think she's gonna have a heart attack. We jump at each other like animals. We're at the cafe. I say something to her or brush her hand reaching for coffee, and she drags me home. Sometimes we don't make it inside.
God, Joe, just tell him everything. What's the angle on the fridge?
All I do is write and guard the fridge.
Did he spill about his armored truck heist? Because he didn't tell me.
Elliptically. He wanted money to open a repair shop. I told him not to. You don't want to get tied down.
Do you know my husband?
No. We talked a lot here, but he's got secrets. I don't know him.
How often did he come over?
A lot of nights after fixing cars in the alley. We'd drink beers. He'd talk and I'd write.
I never knew. Well, I'll let you off the hook for now. Let's talk about you for a change. Are you writing down what we're saying now?
Yep, I can't sleep till I finish the novel.
How long have you been here?
Not important. All that matters is the work. I gotta write 1,000,000 words.
1,000,000 words. That's a lot of words.
How did you get here?
I've been squatting in buildings all around the beach. Joe needed a guardian. This place has power, so I stayed. That chapter's done. Let's move on.
Can I get a poem for my magazine?
Take whatever gives you a chill.
Why do you beat writers hate women?
I love women, but you can make men do anything.
I've heard enough. About my story. How's the story gonna end?
You speak any languages?
Some Italian, and I guess some Cantonese.
You'll do fine. Stick together and you can live anywhere.
Yeah? You're the first person who thinks we might make it. I'm going to Mexico. Cheap beer, low rent, warm weather. You can always run away from your troubles, right?
You got it. You should keep a journal.
I got enough on my plate. I was basically drunk all last year.
Good, good. Go, go.
My husband's on the rock. He'll be 50 when he's free.
Whew. Old.
Our best years gone because, I think, of what happened in this room.
This room.
I got till the end of the month to untangle my life. Then I'm dead or reborn.
Yeah.
Enough about me. Well, take care. Try not to shoot anyone. And write me a bittersweet ending. I'll take about 300 pages.
Got a whole bunch of them. Nice. I got a book.
It's got a stamp inside from the lower depths. Boosted, probably.
Guess I'm out. Am I out?
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
I have no idea.
Sorry then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
Alright,
It's gonna take a while to open this thing.
yeah, I guess that's that for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope I get to see you next time. Farewell.